G2H? Why does he put G2H?
Go. Oh, it's go to hell.
Hi, it's Isabel1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox. And today I've got a fun piracy clip for you. We pirated this Type 7 and he was quite rude. You'll see as this clip progresses. He told us to go to hell when we said stop the scan. I had an absolute nightmare time interdicting him because interdicting a Type 7 is incredibly difficult. The Type 7 is very evasive in Super Cruise. It's very, very easy to dump your opponent into normal space. I think my record is 7 people being dumped into normal space as I got from Star to CG goal, most of them being IED members. But you know, the Type 7 is particularly slippery and evasive in Super Cruise, and the Clipper is twitchy as hell interdicting people, so it's quite difficult to interdict with. So I was just chuffed I actually won the interdiction. But I'm going to let you in on some voice chat, and you'll hear a couple of the Dark Marauders discussing his messages to us and the fact that they were a little bit upset that we have a code, and once we start pirating someone, once you get the message saying stop the scan, if you don't shoot at us, you know, we're gonna leave you alone and not kill you because we're there to rob you, not kill you. If you start a fight, it's probably gonna go badly for you, but we're not there to kill you. We're gonna scan you. If you've got no cargo, we're gonna let you go, and you are gonna be let go free. That's the code. So, you know, someone being rude to us is not a good enough reason to attack them. But this guy had no cargo, so I'm typing free to go, and the other guys are taking notice of his ruder messages.
But he did say go to hell.
That's hate speech.
It's in violation of the terms of service. Terminate it.
See if he shoots. He's got his
He did
weapon
use
out.
profanity.
Ask yourself is,
Fuck you.
you're gonna let
Look at that.
So we let him go. Even though he was rude to us, that's not good enough reason for pirates to kill a trader. Our job is to rob traders and not kill them. However, should said trader come back in a combat ship at some point, maybe 1-2 weeks later, well, you know, we don't have to afford them any sort of protection then. Once this incident is over, and once they've had their no cargo free to go once, you know, and we've let them go, we can leave them alone, but we can take note of gamer tags. We can take note of who they are. We're probably not going to bother because eventually, you know, we are going to run into them again, and they're not going to be in a trade ship. So this guy was let go. There was much complaining about his rude, harsh language and his behaviour, but to be honest, it was just built up and funnier was the fact that I didn't even know we'd got revenge on this guy until I was looking through the clips and realised he was the same guy that we ran into about 2 weeks later after this clip when he was in his gunship. So this next clip is, well, I'm not exactly sure, but it is
much later.
yeah, and this time we're in our silly pirate ships and he's in a gunship, and the only message he got sent was die. We attacked him for various reasons. One was because of the squadron he's in, two because we just, you know, he's in a gunship, he's in a clearly combat build, he's probably off bounty hunting, and again, the squadron he was in. And it is ironic that the only reason I realized this was the same guy was when I was going through my videos, I happened to notice the gamer tag was the same, which I hadn't noticed before, you know, before making the video or like reviewing the footage. So, you know, this wasn't a deliberate act of revenge for his rudeness, but his rudeness does continue. So this is a really satisfying kill, and the message he sent me is the cherry on top, to be honest. Both me and Meta Orange got sent the same message, so he's not an imaginative dude. He does tend to send the same thing. And my god, his hull dropped then. But yeah, his gunship didn't last long, and before you know it, he responded to the GG, and like I say, this was the cherry on top of a very, very nice cake. So sometimes it's nice to get revenge on someone who's rude. That's all. Thanks for watching.